I think it's time to do our wonderful segment that we have started about a couple months ago. Soundboard, let's do it. Yes! There comes a time when you're just so stressed out and things get you on your nerves that you just got to reach out and say, yes, we speak our minds. We don't waste no time. So get all that anger out and say. So now we are here with our crew, and we're going to ask everybody, what do you not give a pluck about for the month of July? So we will start with Mr. Cortez.
Oh man, I gotta hit the Supreme Court, man.
Oh, speak on it.
Little crap they did, man. I said, all right. I was not happy by the decision that was made, how they threw everything underneath, how they were very secretive about it, and then they just bopped us over the top of the head and say, yeah, by the way, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change abortion laws. Yeah, that was kind of sneaky, man. That was real sneaky and grimy, man.
Yes, very.
Can I say in that because as a man, because you hear a lot of women saying stuff, and I feel like the men have been kind of silent. And as a man, so thank you, because we don't make babies by ourselves, number one.
That's right.
And I think that we should be supported, number two. So kudos.
Indeed, Cortez. Indeed. Good job, sir. Good job, sir. So yes, you don't give a pluck about the Supreme Court's Roe v. Wade overturn.
Nah, because they're gonna be. You think the show got started, man? The show has not got started. This is like the preview, man. They're gonna be doing some nasty stuff. That's why I'm very happy that they got the sister up in there, man. At least buff some of this stuff. But yeah, they Clarence Thomas. You know, I can't hold them fully responsible for it.
Well, the way he's talking,
they're on a warpath. They're on a warpath, man. Just to take everything back 50 years back, man.
At least. So actually, I'll segue to Marsha. So please give us your "I don't give a fuck" moment.
I don't know. Can you go to GPS? I'm still thinking about it. It's my birthday month, so I gotta figure out.
Okay. So, well then, Mr. GPS, we'll pass it to you here. Tell us what you don't give a pluck about.
I don't really give a pluck about how much you're in a rush to get to wherever you got to get to this weekend.
Okay.
Please use the sense you once had when you first got your license. Please pay attention as you're driving down the road. Please know where you want to go. And let's follow all the driving laws, and let's not crash up into each other and cause everybody unnecessary inconvenience.
That's a good one. Better yet, don't shoot somebody because they're driving slow.
There you go. Yeah, shout out to the Ildelf. Okay. Yeah.
And if you are driving slow, get over to the right, please. The left lane's for people who don't care about getting tickets.
That's right. That's right. Very true. So I'll give you that. Are you ready, Marsha?
So I would like to say that sounds really personal, GPS. Did something happen?
Yes, I'll tell you what this comes from.
Well. Here's a question. Can I get through the segment and then jump you into what the issue is?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it that way because I feel it's going to be a doozy. So Marsha, your "I don't give a fuck" is
age. I think it's age. People, I get a lot of women hate on me because of my age, and they're like, "You're old, you're this," and I'm like, "Bitch, please, I look better than that." Damn, baby.
That's
so
right.
Stop being a hater. Like, it doesn't matter what your age is. You can be 45, you can be 55, you can be 65. You do what makes you so good, and let them haters hate. Kiss my entire black behind.
Kimba, yes. As Aaliyah would say, age ain't nothing but a number. Coming down ain't nothing but a thing.
Don't see my.
Hey, man, I want to say that G reference R. Kelly situation.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, yeah. I'm sorry, Crunch and Munch. Thank you. Crunch and Munch. Thank you. Okay. So, hey, it is what it is, but you know what? She's got a point. It's a number. It doesn't tell you who you are as a person. It's a lifestyle. But I'm going to take it. But go ahead, Marsha. I'm sorry.
I said, why do you worry about my age? Worry about you, boo. You worry about getting where I'm at and doing what I'm doing.
That's right.
Come talk.
100%. You know, it's not like the other girl got Usher in her room right now. Shout out to Usher. See? Toast to Marsha. Today, she knows what she's doing.
These youngins don't respect. These youngins don't respect us old heads.
That's right. Shout out to the out there. Shout out to all the out there. So, hey, you gotta have fun too, right? What happens in Vegas? ... So, hey, you never know. Just Marsha, just fair warning. Any kind of movie directors that come to you and say, "Hey, you look good in a movie," just walk away. Go the other direction. Just go the other direction.
You see TMZ, walk away. If you see TMZ too, walk away.
Yes. Just stay away from those directors. But now, I want to get into a serious thing with my I don't give a fuck about. And I'm sorry, I have to put him under the bus. This is one of those double things, Cortez. I don't give a blug about TikTok's rules and regulations. Because why? I'll tell you why. Because they clapped on one of our episodes.
What?
Yeah.
Hour?
Yes. The one that we talked about, and you weren't there, Marsha. There was an episode that we talked about a vehicular accident in Florida that involved a driver getting into an accident while being mic checked by their partner.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and it was an accident. Everybody was fine. Somebody's parts were possibly almost chomped. But the point is, this was a news story, okay? This is not something we made up. So we put out this news story. I put it out the first time. I thought it was the title I did because I did use the O word in the title. So I was like, okay, maybe I did it wrong. At least I know. Let me switch it. I switched the title, made it more clean, and they still dinged it because it was the content. From what we were talking, that was an actual article. It was not something that I wrote. This is an article that came out nationally. So you're getting on me and the show because we're recycling an article and telling you what happened? I don't give a fuck about your excuses. I don't give a fuck that you got all these other SpongeBob SquarePants chicks coming in and what are you doing out of uniform, and then walk back out and come back in with a string thong on. That doesn't fall under any kind of guidelines? Are we kind of being racially biased, TikTok? Are we being hypocritical? Can we say yes? Cortez, please co-sign with me. Uh-oh. I think Cortez is having a problem. Damn. So
I'll sign for you.
Start in, Marsha.
We like TikTok, and I think it's their algorithms that need to be, rechecked. But it was, like you said, it was an actual news story that was reported countrywide, so they need to get their lives together and don't be doing that to us because we just trying to get our piece of the pie. Like, leave us alone.
Yeah, that's
but
all.
We still like you.
There you go. That's right. So GPS, please chime in.
TikTok, come on with that. Look, I done seen folks displaying some of the right up to the nth degree behavior.
There we go.
Okay. You got women's. Almost on a 180 degree angle.
Whoa.
Okay? And because we said oral sex, you got women with a whole. Come on, cut it out. Jeez, everybody here keeps their clothes on the whole time.
Yeah, now I got to censor this part too.
TikTok is like soft right now. I've seen some of that stuff, man. I'm like, yo, how did this get on here? How did it?
Yeah.
So TikTok, this G-Phi radio. If you want to go after anybody, you don't have to go after me.
Oh, you're taking yourself. You're a Judas. Get out of here. Wow. You know what? All these years you can do that. You're fired. I'm firing you right on the spot. You're fired. Get out of here. You're fired. So, but the point.
They're gonna come looking for us. They
already know who you are. They already know who you are. So the point is, I don't give a fuck that you're telling me that I got to get dinged for this, that, and the third. Okay, I'll accept it and I can change it. But yet, if you can't change all these other things that are you're letting slide because they're giving you monetary value to your site, to your platform, but yet you're dinging a program of color, right there, I look at that as straight prejudice. I look at that as borderline racist. TikTok, you need to straighten up.